Hey guys, have you ever had a teacher who doesn't give up? Yeah, me too. So I'm going to talk about that teacher. And yes, I'm not going to be bleeping things. I'm going to be cutting things out before the cursor is fed. Yay. I guess. But anyways, I'm outside again. I don't think I ever told you this, guys, but I record outside all of my rants so no one can hear me shouting after people. Because I live in an apartment, so like, it's someone like right next to my balcony. So unless they're outside and they can hear me, I can hear them, and I can't hear anything going on in my house or in their house. Anyways, and if you're wondering what that noise is, that I think came up in my last video too. I don't know. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Don't got, you know, the Kirby virus. You know what I mean? No, it's just my allergies. I have some bad fucking allergies. And that's my air conditioner that's making all that noise. I don't think you're gonna catch it up to the recording, but whatever. Sorry, I had to move some stuff. Okay, let's talk about the teacher who didn't give a. Alright, so anyways, so this is my second grade teacher, and this is the first time I had two teachers in my classroom. So this is very interesting and it was very new. So now obviously I didn't expect like a lot. Sorry. You know, I kind of expected like one teacher would be teaching half of the class and the other teacher would teach the other half. But yeah, it was something like that. But like our second teacher, if you had a second teacher, is really only there to help students that like really need help with assignments. So like my main teacher, which I feel like I should give him his privacy, because I feel like I really should. I'm not saying if something toxic happens with someone else, you should not give their real name. But you know what? Fuck it. And yes, I'm gonna have to bleep that because I'm trying to get this video took down. But like, F it. His name, this is not his real name, this is like his teacher name, you know how you call the teacher my last name, Mr. Cambites. And my other teacher is, I do respect her privacy, she was really nice, is Mrs. Umbrella. It's an umbrella right in front of me, so that's how I thought that name. Anyway, sorry. Anyways, so today's story is going to be the meeting of this teacher, hold on, inside the house. I'm recording audio. Yo, if you hear someone like banging on the window, it's because my baby brother is trying to come outside, which he makes a lot of noise. And I'm positive you might not hear him in the background, but I can hear him, and that's not okay. If I can hear him through a window who's that thick as hell, that's not okay. Okay. See, I didn't come here for that. Like, I can make a whole nother weird, but you know, that's insensitive for me to make a weird on my family. Anyways, this teacher, the beginning of him, he wasn't really, how you put this without being like offensive to anyone? He wasn't really, I'm trying to like find like a word, but he wasn't really capable of being a teacher. Like, he didn't need to be a teacher, and he was just by the first couple of days. Now looking back on like those memories, he had to be some type of racist, homophobic, and abusive to people that he already knows. Like, because this guy was just so he was just so, I don't know, he was just so weird in his first meeting, and this is not like any teacher I had before, and this is also my first male teacher, because my school has a lot of female teachers, not a lot of male teachers, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just wanted to point that out. So this is my first male teacher, and this guy came in usually we go in the cafeteria to wait for our teacher and shit, eat breakfast in there. So then we'll go back up to the classroom, and then on the first day to introduce them to blah blah blah. This guy got straight to business and said, "I don't approve of any bullshit." And obviously he can't say that because we're only how old are you in 6th grade? Sorry, I had a brain fart. 6 years old? Since you're starting 2nd grade and usually your birthday's in the middle of 2nd grade. Anyways, moving on. So you're not even gonna say that, but he said, "I don't deal with none of that nonsense, so don't come into my class with that." That's literally his introduction, you guys. Literally his introduction. If this guy had a YouTube channel, you know damn well he'll be the vegan teacher. Always hating on other YouTubers and all that other shit. So, anyways, I was very concerned, but I just thought he was maybe just a strict old man. He was probably in the army or some shit, but come on, guys. Really? 7-year-old me? He was in the army? Come on. You can do better than that. But anyways. So, yeah, then my second teacher came in. She did her whole introduction thing. It was pretty nice. It was a presentation. He didn't have no presentation. She just made her own. And so, the first day, so the first day of school, it would be fun. But he started straight off with a math lesson on the first day. Now, I don't know if other schools do this, tell me in the comments, but I don't think they do, math and stuff on the first day. They might do, a project, a little fun project, revolving math, but I don't think you do, math lesson until, the second week, or, the Friday of that first week. So that was already caught me off guard, but I was not, personally, I was not fond of that, because I wasn't used to it, so, and all the kids was not used to it, so, a lot of the kids in our class was not really paying attention to the lesson. You really was just talking. I was talking to one of my friends from last year. And it was basically just a good time with us who wasn't really paying attention. So he noticed that a lot of students was paying attention, and usually, when teachers tell you to choose your seats, that means you can sit next to whoever you want to. But usually that's the way they know, who distracts you and who doesn't distract you. So, it was kind of hard because I was friends with literally everyone. I wasn't the popular kid, but I still had some bullies. I was basically a popular kid, but I still had, a bully or two. So, basically, since I was, the popular kid, a lot of people wanted to sit next to me, and I knew, a lot of kids. So, I sat next to one of my friends. Not really friends like that, but, friends. Anyways, sorry, I don't know why I just stood there. I'm gonna have to cut that out. But anyways, so I sat next to one of my friends. We talk from then time to time, but we're not really familiar with each other. I mean, he knows me because I'm a popular kid, and that we represent. So, we sat next to each other, and since before COVID and crap, it was, some of y'all should know, it was two tables connected to each other, and we all sat together. So it was this kid, I'm not gonna say his name, I'm not gonna say any kid's name. two other kids that, you know, he was in my class last year and I knew. And we was like friends. Like we was like a friend group since we went to the same after school. So yeah, we was already like in like a little friend group, and we was also with this kid that from middle school. But anyways, and then my best friend, which I'm not gonna say names. I'm not gonna say name, but so you know, we was all chatting it up. You know, me and my bestie chatting it up. My bestie and the other kid chatting it up because they was in the same class. And he was bestie since like kindergarten, so like whatever. Now I was talking to like my friend group. Oh wait, hold on. So I totally forgot. So one of the people in my friend group was at the table next to us. It was me, my bestie, and one of the kids from my friend group, and the kid that I said we didn't have conversations with, but you know. Sorry for that loud bang in the background. Drama. Anyways. So like we was all chatting it up, and the teacher was really observing this, and my other teacher was really observing this as well. I got help from that other teacher because, you know, I wasn't really paying attention to the lesson, and you know. So when we came back with that other teacher, she has her own like little classroom. It was like a classroom. It was just like a little room with like some chairs and stuff that we could sit down and do our math and get help. Totally not doing my makeup while doing this. Sorry. So anyways, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. We came back and he was saying you should have had to wait with her if you were paying attention in class. We're going to change some seats immediately tomorrow. Which, in my mind, I feel like that was very insensitive for him to say that when we were just walking to the classroom. So I felt like that was very insensitive. I know, and even he knows that was probably insensitive, but he still said it anyways. So we didn't do any fun activities at all. We went straight to work. Which again is really weird. Like we had a whole like reading period, which was like an hour. So for a whole hour, this man had us read a big book. A big ass book. I don't even know how to like. It was this big ass book for each table. So like for two students who sing next to each other, they both had to read that book together. This long ass book about like it was really a dictionary actually. It wasn't even it was a dictionary. He literally gave us a dictionary. And by the way, we're second graders. We didn't even hit the like our reading levels are still low as fuck. So the fact that he gave us a dictionary book on the first day, by the way, not even testing our reading levels, is really ridiculous, actually. And I can also say we had to write an whole essay, guys, on the first day. I would have been pissed. We was peeved. And every time we would sigh when he said we had to do something, he would be like, don't sigh because it will help you later in life. I get it, and he's right. But you don't do this on the first day. I mean, if it was like a month after school started, then that would have been pretty acceptable. But on the first day of the essay, get out. Whoa, and the homework. I don't want to talk about it. The homework was so hard that it was 5th grade. Actually, it wasn't even 5th grade. It was 3rd grade homework. By the way, this is the first day of school, so we don't have no rights to even touch 3rd grade homework. So, like, I came home. So I went this after school, and my friend group had trouble. Hair flip. With this, homework. And when the stuff third graders that goes to my school came up and like, hey, why do you have homework? Like, because our stupid teacher gave it to us. But they said I was gonna be no homework for all the classes. Like, okay. Wait, and is this third grade homework? So third grade and like another teacher came up and, you know, helped us with the homework and all that shit. But I was peeved on the fact that he gave us third grade homework on purpose. I was peeved. I want to make this a whole series on how this guy is an asshole. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Things about to get crazy up in this